Oh, good morning, good afternoon, folks. That's just one of my old Indian carvings. One of my first attempts. It was kind of a punky piece of wood. Um, Never sold, but yeah, I was happy enough with how he kind of turned out. And the little necklace there. It was one of the first backflow owls that I made from a coffee table leg. So, anyhow, what I wanted to show you was my steampunk owl is complete for the challenge. What I used up here was a brass nut from leftover plumbing, uh, an Irish claddagh ring, gold, and then you've got a little love heart here there with at the corner there with a diamond in it, some gold and a colouring, and some copper colouring. Feather here, which it's kind of like a green colour on it, and this one is blue. They were from a hat. Again, two brass, old style brass rings from light fittings, some plastic eyeballs underneath, some cogs from a clock, a key from the back of an alarm clock. The beak is an old earring. Again, some more cogs from a different clock. And then we have some gold on the wing, and then for the feathers, I just these little gold kind of old gold leaves. They looked a bit like feathers. Some little brass rings, an old watch, um, a real brass doorbell mechanism, and then I put a key in the center where the button would have been. An old watch, and this wasn't actually part of the watch at all. I just married the two of them together, and it worked out well. And again, I just went for an overall kind of color of copper and gold, some old gold. And then, of course, I made it into a backflow. So the smoke comes down just from behind the beak there, out to the mouth, and that represents, I suppose, he's meant to be steam powered, so it's meant to represent steam. So I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. It probably rushed it a bit, just got a bit excited and kind of kept going at it and got it done. So it's kind of more like a mechanical looking owl rather than like a realistic looking owl, with just some cogs stuck on it. That's what I originally was going to do, and then I got this piece of Polowina wood. I'm not 100% whether I'm pronouncing that right. Tay Marie, who does fantastic carvings of owls, just done a snowy owl, and she covers this wood in it and explains how it's, it doesn't retain moisture or anything like that, and she has a lovely big block of it. I had, again, the leg of a table. So I don't know whether you can, I'll try and see that. Yeah, it's all I had to work with. So anyhow, so okay, Geordie Johnson, Spike, and Just Carve Rob challenge complete. Okay, guys, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Talk to you later.